You're watching the award-winning GHS-TV, a nationally recognized student television station.
Hello, and welcome to Storytime. I'm Nyla McClain. We are excited to be bringing back this children's show after a long hiatus. This show is a collaboration between GHS-TV and the Early Childhood Program at Germantown. Our first book today is The Class. The Class, written by Bonnie Ashburn and illustrated by Kimberly Gee. 4 are eager, up since dawn. 3 just sit and yawn and yawn. Some are grumpy, some keep sleeping. They don't hear the clock beep, beep, beeping. 5 begin to look alive. This one's sure he won't survive. 1 is tickled, 2 look worried. 1 woke late and now she's hurried. Do you guys wake up late in the morning and have to get ready for school?
No. Every day when it's nighttime, I go downstairs and just watch my iPad.
You do? I woke up late in the morning. 6 have clothes laid on a chair. 3 don't have a thing to wear. 5 pull on their favorite jeans. 2 are fashionista queens. 4 wear shirts their mothers chose. 1 inspects her freckled nose.
No, it doesn't know.
Mustafa, did your mom pick out your clothes in the morning?
Yeah.
She does?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
My mom did.
10 have bedhead, 9 use combs. 1 tries brushes, sprays, and foams. 2 put ribbons in their hair. 4 wear day-old underwear. 5 can't find a matching sock. 1 yells, "Don't you ever knock?" 7 slide on brand new shoes. Others have the old shoe blues. Breakfast, hurry, time to eat. Shuffling, skipping, running feet. 3 have pancakes, juice for 8. 2 eat toast, 1 drops a plate. Some have butterflies, they just nibble. 1's distracted, dribble, dribble. 3 eat cereal from a box. 2 keep looking for their socks. Most brush teeth, but some forgot. 2 play games, 1 feeds a pet. Elena, can you tell me what pet that is right there? What animal that is?
A fish.
A fish? What type of fish?
It's a jellyfish.
Not a jellyfish, a goldfish.
A goldfish.
Great job. Let's continue.
Jellyfish.
Pack of backpacks, 10 have new. 3 get hand-me-downs, 1 makes do. 2 take snacks, 12 take lunches. 1 avoids his sister punches. Boys and girls, who has siblings? Do any of you have siblings?
No. I don't like siblings all.
Do you have any brothers and sisters or sisters?
I don't. I got one baby sister.
You do? I have 1 baby brother.
I got one baby. I have 2 sisters. 1 brother, 2 sisters.
That's great. Let's continue, guys. Ready, set, time to go. Some move fast. The rest are slow.
Can't see what they're good at kissing.
8 to the bus stop after kisses. 2 run fast, have near bus misses. 4 can walk, 6 get a ride. 3 look brave but teary-eyed. 1 trips, falls, and skins his knee. 7 skip in, worry-free. Over concrete, asphalt, grass, through the doors they all must pass. And then, welcome students to our class. Did you guys enjoy that book?
I did.
You did? Well, I have another book for us to read. It's called The First Day by Andrew Dado and Jonathan Bentley. Are you ready? I'm ready. You look ready.
Oh,
Let's have a yummy breakfast. Pancakes, fruit salad, not porridge. What do you guys eat for breakfast in the morning?
I haven't had anything.
You didn't have anything this morning?
I eat.
You eat? I didn't have anything this morning either this morning. Let's continue. It's time to get dressed. You can wear your new shoes too. Might need a hat today with fancy hair underneath. It'll be fun. You'll make new BFFs. You'll make new friends, new BFFs. But I'll always be your bestest BFF, your BBBFF. There'll be new games to play and new rules. You might have to be a bit brave. Brush, brush, wash, wash, scrub, scrub. Got everything? You look fun-tastic. First day, cheese. Who all took pictures their first day of school? When they first started school? I did.
I did it.
You did?
I took the picture of me. I took the picture of myself, and then I got bubble gum.
I might have to be a bit brave too, but it's not for long. Let's meet here when the bell goes. A kiss for love, you luck. I won't mind if you miss me. Remember what we always say. The best bit about waving goodbye is the next wave will be hello. See, that wasn't so bad, was it, Mom? And the next day will be even easier. How about that book? Did you guys like that one? Coming up, we'll read King Baby. We'll be right back.
GHS-TV started in 1982, and it was just a couple of cameras, a couple of on-air personality, and it's really grown into what you see today. It's a multi-million-dollar studio with top-of-the-line technology.
Being able to operate, all of the machinery in the control room, being able to use all of our software and hardware that we have around the studio is a great skill because this is top-of-the-line equipment.
I feel like this class has brightened my horizon. It's something that I never thought I would be doing, especially as a student.
GHS-TV is probably one of the most hands-on experiences a student will ever get in their lifetime.
Welcome back to Crosstalk. Nothing really has just the vibe that we have here.
Especially after you finished, you get a real rush of, wow, I just did that.
By the time a student graduates from Germantown High School, they will know pretty much every position there is, from producing to directing to on-air work.
You learn time management, you learn organization, you learn how to work with people, how to better communicate with people.
We put a lot on them, and they have to be able to have the responsibility and the knowledge to get everything that we ask them.
I had very little experience, so in the past 3 years, the skills that I've learned have absolutely exponentially grown.
The class has actually helped me figure out that I want to go to college for journalism.
When a student graduates, they are the best possible version of themselves that they can be.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
For more information about the Kappa program, visit ghskappa.com or call 755-7775. You're watching the award-winning GHS-TV, a nationally recognized student television station.
Welcome back to Storytime. I'm Joisha Williams, and we are excited for our next story called King Baby. King Baby by Kate Beaton. I am King Baby. Yes, come. Have you been waiting for me? I will give you many blessings, for King Baby is very generous. You'll have smiles, laughs, and kisses. You'll have wiggles, girdles, and coos. But your king also has many demands. Feed me, burp me, change me, bounce me, carry me. Isn't it good to be the king? Now bring me the thing. Oh, honey, he wants his toy. Here you go, champ.
Not this thing, the other thing. Bring me the other thing. Boys and girls, do you know what he's talking about? The other thing?
Yeah. The ducky.
The duck?
Duck.
I think so too. Oh, is my baby, is my little baby a cranky pants today? These poor subjects are fools. Now, King Baby must do something bold and new. King Baby will get the thing himself. Yes, King Baby, you can do it. King Baby will get the thing himself. Nothing will stop King Baby. Look, honey, he's crawling. He's crawling. Crawling, of course. Why stop at crawling? King Baby's gonna walk, talk, and more. His future is glorious, for King Baby is no longer a baby. He shall become. Boys and girls, do you know what he's gonna become?
No. King.
A king? We're gonna see.
King Baby.
Okay, let's see. A big boy. But what of these poor subjects? Who are they? And without a king?
King boy.
And who will lead them if not I? We've got big news. I am Queen Baby. The end. We have to take a short break. When we come back, we'll read Jack and the Beanstalk. Stay tuned.
We see the potential in every single student.
That sounds like a confession to me.
I love watching these kids as they start as freshmen in high school and watching them mature and grow.
At last, my right arm is complete again!
The theater program at GHS, it's something special.
It is very intensive, it's very interactive.
When a student starts here their freshman year, they start with Introduction to Theater. And after that year, they have a choice to either go into acting or technical theater. And then after that, they join our production workshop class. It's the class that is completely run by students.
The students do mostly everything. We build the sets, we do lighting, we make the costumes, we do the shows.
It's very fun. I mean, everybody's very supportive of each other.
Now we're all in this together. It's taught me so much about how to act and how to have a stage presence.
Not only are we teaching the students the skills that they need to be a great performer or a great stage manager or a wonderful lighting designer, we're teaching them skills that they're going to be able to apply to whatever they do in their life.
You guys are fabulous!
This department not only makes wonderful theater, but more importantly, this department makes wonderful people.
For more information about the Kappa program, visit GHSKappa.com or call 755-7775. You're watching the award-winning GHS-TV, a nationally recognized student television station.
Welcome back to Storytime. I'm Brendaja Woods, and our next story today is Jack and the Beanstalk. Jack and the Beanstalk, illustrated by Gavin Scott. Once there was a boy named Jack who lived with his mother. They were very poor and had to sell their cow to get money for food. As he was taking the cow to market, Jack met an old man. "You won't get much money for such an old cow," he told Jack, "but I can give you something better than money for her, magic beans." He held out his hand and showed Jack 5 speckled beans. "Magic beans," thought Jack, "they sound exciting." He gave the old man the cow and took the beans, thanking the man politely. Then he went home to his mother. Jack's mother was extremely cross. "Silly boy," she shouted, "thanks to you, we have no cow and no money." She threw the beans out of the window and sent Jack straight to bed. The next morning, Jack was astonished when he looked out of the window. The giant beanstalk had sprung up while he was sleeping, and it stretched up to the sky. Jack ran outside and began to climb the beanstalk. Up and up he went, higher and higher till he reached the top. There he found a road which led to a big house. Jack's tummy was rumbling with hunger, so he knocked on the large wooden door. A giant woman appeared. She looked kind and Jack asked if she would give him some breakfast. "You will be breakfast if my husband finds you," she told Jack. "He's much bigger than me, and he eats children." But Jack begged and pleaded, and at last the woman let him in. She gave him some bread and milk and hid him in a cupboard. Soon, Jack heard loud footsteps and felt the cupboard shake. The giant man was coming. Jack heard him roar, "Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman." "Don't be so silly," the giant's wife said. "You smell the sausages I've cooked for your breakfast. Now sit down and eat." After wolfing down 3 plates of sausages, the giant asked his wife to bring him his gold. She brought 2 big sacks filled with gold coins, which the giant began to count. But he was sleepy after his big breakfast and soon began to snore. Jack crept up out of the cupboard and grabbed one of the sacks. Then he rushed out of the house, along the road, and straight down the Beanstalk. Jack's mother was overjoyed to see him, and she was even happier when she saw the gold. They lived well while the money lasted, but after a year, it had all been spent. Once again, Jack and his mother had nothing to eat. "Don't worry, Mother," said Jack. "I'll just go back up the Beanstalk to the giant's house." And so he did, just as before. Jack knocked on the door and begged the giant's wife for something to eat. "Go away," she told him. "The last time you were here, a sack of gold disappeared. My husband was really cross." But once again, Jack begged and pleaded, and at last she let him in. She gave him some bread and milk and hid him in the cupboard. Soon the giant stumped in, bellowing, "Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman." "Nonsense," said the giant's wife. "You smell the yummy soup I've made for your lunch." Peeping through a crack in the cupboard door, Jack saw the giant slurp down a big bearful of soup and heard him tell his wife, "Bring me my hen." She put a fat red hen on the table, and the giant shouted, "Lay." Jack waited until the giant was asleep. Zzz. Then he jumped out and snatched the hen. Fast as lightning, he dashed out of the house, along the road, and down the Beanstalk. Jack and his mother lived very well on the money that they made from the hen's golden eggs. But Jack wanted to climb the Beanstalk one last time. He knew the giant's wife would not let him in again, so when she wasn't looking, he sneaked into the house and crawled into the cupboard. Before long, the giant came crashing in. "Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman." He thundered. "You smell the steaks I've cooked for your dinner," his wife said, and she put a platter of thick, juicy steaks in front of him. After gobbling up the steaks, the giant took out a golden harp and said, "Sing." The harp played a gentle lullaby, and soon the giant was fast asleep. Jack sprung out, took the harp, and began to run, but the harp cried, "Master, master!" and the giant woke up. With a roar, he leaped up and ran after Jack. Let's see. Holding the harp tightly, Jack ran for his life. As he scrambled down the Beanstalk, he yelled, "Mother, mother, bring the axe!" Jack took the axe and started to chop down the Beanstalk. The giant quickly climbed back up the top before it snapped in two. That was the last time Jack saw him. With the hen and the harp, Jack and his mother were able to live happily ever after, and they were never hungry again. The end. Thank you for tuning in to Storytime. For more information on our programming, please check us out on the web at GHSTV.org. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next month on Storytime.